Our next puzzle to solve is the 2x2 with the white and yellow faces. It will be pretty straightforward to do the first face. The last face we'll have to use up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right. Always twice or 4 times to rotate corners at the bottom. Remember to keep the top still and only move the bottom layer. Let's see. And eventually, once the bottom layer is solved, the top layer will also be restored. Let's do an example solve. Okay, I'm gonna connect these two to this white corner, and I'll bring this side up to connect with these two corners to complete my white face. Looking at the bottom, I've got 2 that's already orientated correctly, and I need to reorientate these 2 pieces. I'm going to keep my white layer or my white face at the top, and now my right front corner at the bottom is the one that I'll be rotating. I'll use up to the left, down to the right twice to rotate it. Up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right. I look if this one is orientated correctly with the yellow at the bottom. It's not, so I'm going to do it twice more. Up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right. Now it is orientated correctly. I'll hold my top layer still and rotate the bottom layer until I find the other corner that needs to be orientated or twisted. From here, I'll do up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right, and that completes the yellow face. And would you look at it, the top layer is completed as well. Let's do another example solve. Okay, I see I've got 2 here. I bring in the third one from this piece. I can connect like that to form the white face. I see none of my yellow pieces are orientated correctly. So it's going to be a little bit of a process here. Starting with this piece, holding my white at the top. To reorientate one that's facing the front like this, I'll have to use 4 times. Up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right. Now it's orientated correctly. I keep my top layer still and move the bottom layer until I find another piece that's not orientated correctly. Remember, we want the yellow to be facing the bottom. So it's not, so it needs to be reorientated using. Since it's facing me at the front, I'm going to use it 4 times. Up to the left, down to the right, 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 which completes this piece. I hold the top layer still, rotate the bottom layer until I find my next piece to orientate. Now, since it's facing the side, I'm going to use it twice. Up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right. That completes this piece. And I can hold the top layer still again, rotate the bottom until I get the next piece that needs to be orientated. Okay, since it's facing the side, I'll have to do it twice. Up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right. And that completes the bottom layer and also restores the top to solve the puzzle.